That's been the way all the way through the parade ring, and yeah, I've managed to keep my cool, but Amazement less so, Angus. For Lauren Frost, who locked horns again with Megan Jordan, actually, in the fact that they met not so long ago at Salisbury. Megan Jordan was riding the winner on Dakota Power that day, and Lauren Frost was second on that occasion. So we'll see how they go in their particular battle. But I think as regards the riders, you come down on a Patrick Millman, who is on due date, horse number 4, who is drawn in stall 10. Pat Millman won a similar race to this a couple of weeks ago at a huge price. Kept things pretty straightforward. It's got a wide draw here, though, due date. Of course, and distance winner at the start of the year, who was third at Lingfield last time and ran a strong race from on the front end that day. And I would imagine the rider will be looking to employ a similar sort of tactic. So 9-4 Amazement, who has taken a bit of a drift, or subjected to a bit of a drift in the market. I can see why. Q20 Boy under Megan Jordan for Mark Usher is next in. This horse who's been a good ride for jockeys like Isabel Francis. Alicia Perkins, who won on this horse last time at 25-1 at Wolverhampton. He is a previous course and distance winner as well, Q20 Boy. And he's a 7-2 shot. Alfred Cove is the mount of Sarah Bowen, trained by Tony Carroll. It's been flagged up at second at Wolverhampton last time. That run's been boosted courtesy of the fact that Burabak and Monsieur Fantasi, first and third, in either side of this horse, have come out and won. But Alfred Cove is bidding to make it 18th time lucky on the all-weather. And it can't be all that often you're going to get a horse with much more spins on the track than a rider, but that'll be the case with the likes of Rockley Point, who is on track for the 134th time today. Jake Dixon takes the ride. There's Anifka's Beauty, who's won all of her races at this track. Ned Sangster looks for a first success. A number of the jockeys in the race looking for their first success. We've got a couple of Wingroves. Megan takes the ride on Red Alert for Damien Wingrove, who's looking for a first winner as a trainer. Sienna Breeze, Jodie Wingrove rides also for Damien Wingrove, and Jodie Wingrove looking for a first success on Sienna Breeze, who's dropping down in trip, usually races at between 7 and a mile, but is on a winning mark from the start of the season. There's the very familiar grey in these parts, Dawes Toy Boy, who's 2 from 22 at Chelmsford. And we shouldn't be too far away from a jump, hopefully. Sienna Breeze, one of the last to go forward. Who else is that? That's number 9, Red Alert. The Wingrove pair going in last. Right, Alan Howes, good evening here at Chelmsford.
Good evening, Nick. Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to a lovely evening here at Chelmsford. Red Alert about to go in to complete the lineup. Last one moving in. Set to go. They're off. Anifka's Beauty started awkwardly, and so too Rockley Point. 6 furlongs the distance for the racing value at Bet365. Amateur Jockeys Handicap Stakes, and it's Alfred Cove and Sarah Bowen that will lead at the end of the opening furlong from due date, and Pat Millman, who go along in second place. Close up behind them is Jack Meister, Rudy and Aaron Cagney. Then the 2 shades of blue, Amazement and Lauren Frost sit in fourth, from Q20 Boy and Megan Jordan. From Dawes Toy Boy on that one's inside, and Hacken Sensoi. A length away to Sienna Breeze and Jodie Wingrove, and then to the inside of Nifika's Beauty and Ned Sangster. Further back to Rockley Point and Jake Dixon, and ridden along in last is Red Alert under Megan Wingrove, and the field advance on the home straight now. Out with the lead then Alfred Cove, still shows out in front by length as they turn for home from the ridden along due date. Back in third is Jack Meister, Rudy, and then came Amazement. Trying to finish off down the outside is Q20 Boy. The one they've got to get to, out in front Alfred Cove, but the lead diminishing now. Here to the outside comes Amazement, coming up with a very good looking run, and Amazement has gone breezing on by Alfred Cove, and Amazement's going to be a first winner for Lauren Frost. Amazement the winner from Alfred Cove in second, Q20 Boy in third, then due date clear from Jack Meister, Rudy, Dawes Toy Boy and Anifka's Beauty.
Well, the horse might have been cooler after the race. In the beginning was awash with sweat in the pre-parade ring, through the parade ring and out onto the track, but it hasn't stopped Amazement winning. And a 4th ride for Lauren Frost, who had that second just a few days ago at Salisbury, has gone one better on Amazement, who's won off a base mark of 52. A horse who'd won off much higher in the past. 5-2 favourite, had drifted a bit, perhaps on account of the rather warm state of affairs prior to the race, but there you can see she's got the target to spot. That was Alfred Cove. Alfred Cove looking to make it 18th time lucky on the all-weather. He's run a decent race. Due Date's had every chance from that, a little bit wider under Pat Millman, but has faded out of things. And Q20 Boy under Megan Jordan has run on for third. Megan, who was in front of Lauren Frost last time, but the roles reversed on this occasion. Neat ride on a horse who would have had enough in the locker back class-wise to go and win a race of this nature. As mentioned, he'd won here in the past off much higher mark. Not as good as he was, but his mark had, of course, got some still appeal about it. So I think the story is fourth ride for Lauren Frost. She's absolutely delighted with that, I'm sure, and hopefully we'll catch a word with her after success. It is Amazement who got warm beforehand, but it made no difference to the winning result.